What's up, crypto community? In this video, I just want to quickly share this one article with you all. So let's go right ahead and jump into it here. The technology behind Ripple has more potential than Bitcoin. I should mention at the start of this video that I am bullish on both Bitcoin and XRP. I think Bitcoin will serve as a store of value, and I don't really see it going anywhere in the future, especially considering how high the market dominance is, or the BTC dominance is. I don't see Bitcoin really going anywhere. It is, what brought cryptocurrencies, much recognition. But I do think XRP is going to take cryptocurrencies to the next level in terms of mainstream adoption. And this is for a number of reasons, but let's go right ahead and read this article. During this year, Ripple Inc. has been showing signs of significant growth. Its recognition, not only institutions, but also on a domestic level, is quite remarkable. And day by day, the community of XRP enthusiasts and followers seems to be stronger and more outspoken than ever before. And this, of course, is a result of all of the good news that's coming out about Ripple, the company, and yeah. According to the chief strategist over at Ripple, Corey Johnson, the reason for why Ripple is so popular is much more than just a propaganda stunt. In a recent interview published by Stephen Diep, Johnson mentions that even though the technology behind Bitcoin is poor, the development of XRP surpasses it in many ways. Bitcoin is definitely much slower in terms of being able to send it. Bitcoin is slow and the fees are much higher than XRP. XRP is super fast, it's super efficient, and it also has a very serious use case, and that's why I think it has the potential to be adopted on a large scale and then also to be used by institutions and banks in the future. Diep posted part of the interview on his Twitter. Bitcoin has some real technological limitations. The digital asset that show fundamental use cases will develop a fundamental value, and that to me is always something that it just logically made sense. If something has real world utility, if it's actually going to be used by people, then it's going to increase in value, and that of course is going to be a good thing. And we saw back in December and early January that speculative value alone drove the cryptocurrency market up to pretty high levels. Bitcoin reaching, I think, close to $20,000. XRP, I think, almost to $4 or either $3, I can't remember. But this is just the beginning for digital assets and cryptocurrencies, as I see this as the emergence of an entirely new asset class. And with that, there is going to be a lot of gains. If you take a look at the overall if you take a look at the overall market capitalization, you see that it is only $123 billion. This leaves a lot of room for volatility, which in turn leaves a lot of room for large profits in the future. I definitely think there's going to come a time when the market cap of cryptocurrencies is within the trillions of dollars. This is going to help stabilize out the market, but I see this as a great buying opportunity if you plan on getting into cryptocurrencies as of now. Let's continue reading here. Efficiency is key. For Johnson, one of the important aspects of Ripple's blockchain is the sheer volume of payments that it can handle every second. Bitcoin has real technological limitations around how many transactions it can do per hour, let alone nobody even talks about per minute. XRP does 1,500 transactions per second. That's pretty remarkable. XRP was designed to be scalable and used by lots and lots of people. By processing such a huge number of transactions in that little time is a vital aspect to ensure a massive adoption and scalability of the project in the future. Johnson says that another problem in which XRP turns out to be a better blockchain is related to the energetic efficiency. Mining is increasingly expensive and consumes power, and also the way it ineffectively distributes power to the miners. Presently, 80% of all Bitcoin is being mined in China. XRP does not have mining. XRP, a certain amount of XRP is issued, and a certain amount of that XRP is locked up within escrow accounts. The energy efficiency of XRP, in my opinion, is very, very important, because as we march forward, a healthy planet, technologies that are energy efficient are going to be very important to adopt to help stave off the effects of climate change, and to keep the levels of carbon dioxide and things like that at safe levels. So it's very important to invest in technologies that are eco-friendly, and XRP is exactly that. And that's another amazing part of it. I think that I feel as if that part of XRP isn't talked about enough, is just how energy efficient it is. I think that's super important, and it really needs to be considered. With all that being said, like I said previously, I am bullish on both Bitcoin and XRP. I think Bitcoin has the potential to really increase in value. I see it hitting, 6 digits in the years to come, but I see XRP doing remarkable things as well. I think both are great assets. I think in terms of utility, scalability, and all of these other things, XRP is a far better asset. Ripple, the company, is partnered up with huge institutions all over the world, and like Santander Bank, like Mitsubishi Bank, just banks all over the place. And this is a sign of this is a good sign for XRP and its value in the future. I see XRP hitting the triple digits, and yeah. I should also mention that I am not a financial advisor and that this video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. You should take what I say with a grain of salt and not invest based off of what I say. However, cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology are here to stay. We're seeing the emergence of an entirely new asset class, and I think in the future there will be an overlay between different asset classes like stocks, cryptocurrencies, real estate, and perhaps other things as well. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see all of you in the next one.